Yo, what's going on, guys? Battlefield is low-key making me feel weird. Season 7 has negatively impacted my hope for quality in its ever so nearing endgame. And if we're talking quality, let's just get right into the meat of the game. I got a feeling like you already have a few things on your mind. Maybe it's about operators or classes or even vehicle damage and health scaling. So with that in mind, I'm just going to ask a few questions about the experience. What are you guys thinking about match quality? If we're looking at the story of your KD ratio from the beginning of the game all the way to the end, we might have a really sad story. But no, Battlefield is about more than just your KD ratio. It's expansive, it's got teamwork, it's got strategy, it's got beauty and chaos, and for a long while, it was all that. Unfortunately, today, there is much less of that. Of course, every match serves me the opportunity to at least try and capture a clip we're sending to top 10 Battlefield moments, but that can be really hard to do when I keep running into Maverick in an empty-ass lobby. For real though, I typically join mid-game matches. I'm usually on the losing team, or the match just doesn't have enough players to start yet. And when I do get to play a full match, it is plagued by dudes that apparently have a damn pilot's license. My most ill concern though is that I never have a proper loadout setup at the ready. Each time I play this game, I make a new build for each class, because each class ain't really a class and is only a subclass of the class you don't want to play as. You know what I'm saying? This brings forth the next question. How do you feel about operator quality? Man, I can't stand this system. I know they tried to fix it, but like I said, I'm making a new Titanfall build with each class, each game, because nothing feels like it belongs to me. How often do you get murked by the same few players playing the same few operators? I could utilize some gadgets for meta functions and troll the lobby, or I can have a more fulfilling Battlefield experience and let other players stomp my balls in. Some of the variety makes sense, but either an excess of it or a layer of it adds complexity in deciding how to best suit yourself on the field. I don't want to have to play that way all the time. I do miss having the ability to just hop into a game and either be a foot soldier amidst my squad or having a fighting chance, but not really in some aircraft or something. It seems like that doesn't even really exist anymore. I just see people picking a random operator and choosing a gadget that looks cool. Meanwhile, I can't actually blame anybody because them nor I googled the Battlefield 2042 McKay operator menu. Here's the thing, 2042 is in great shape. Despite the time it took to get here, the game is mostly playable, and what was an awful and horrendous launch is now concise and clear, and you can see a little bit better what it is you're playing, whether that be in the menus or actually in-game, because the UI is kind of crazy too. But that's kind of the problem, is even though 2042 is in great shape, it took a while to get here, and the path to getting here is what has us concerned over the next title, okay? But that's why I'm telling you now that optimization and gameplay quality or fullness is going to determine any next launch's success. Regardless of the title, beta stages are going to have to win over people for the pre-order hype. Honestly, I mean, people are going to want to play the beta, find out whatever this next game is going to be, and that's going to determine a big portion of what the pre-orders look like and just the launch success overall. You know, it's going to come down to the optimization. How well does it play on the console you're playing on or on your PC? And is it of good quality? Is there sizable content in there? Is it a full feeling game? Does it feel structured well? I think that was a problem with 2042's launch. It didn't, other than optimization issues, it just did not feel well structured. I know we was playing Orbital for a while, and the Condor was OP as fuck, which was fun, but most players were not having fun playing that. I mean, everybody was grappling around and just wingsuiting around, and nobody really knew, you know, why their gun was disappearing or why their bullets were fucking firing 90 degrees to the right, and, you know, there was just a lot of weird shit going on, and that just cannot happen again. I know that is kind of like random bugs appear in every game, but man, if you played it, you knew. You know what I'm talking about. So let's give it up for Ripple Effect, company that previously known as DICE, is going to be producing our next game. Whatever it's going to be, let's hope it can live up to some expectations set long ago with other Battlefield games. We do not want to have to deal with this shit again. So let me know what you guys are thinking about all this. I know that some people have been keeping up with all the job postings and whatnot posted by Ripple Effect, aka DICE, and they're just talking about, you know, new developments in games that aren't necessarily exactly what we call Battlefield. So everybody's a little bit curious about that, but who knows? Let me know what you guys think, what you're looking for, what you fucking hate about 2042, what you enjoy about it. Because there's something you enjoy. Otherwise, you wouldn't play it if you play it. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. I really appreciate it, so thanks for tuning in. Life is a Planet here. Peace out.